my name is Caitlin Davis, and I am doing a reflection video for my emergency care and prevention class. Looking back for the first exam, I did really well. I knew the material, studied well. For this second exam, I didn't do as well, but looking back on what I missed, it was little things and kind of common sense things that I wasn't necessarily, I studied, but not necessarily was confident in my answer, because as I went back, it was like, oh, duh, that definitely is an answer, or yeah, how did I miss that? And so, going back with that, it was a lot of information on the second exam, and so going back and looking at both exams for the final exam is one of my study modules, making flashcards, maybe doing like a little Quizlet review for my own benefits. I plan to execute these by getting a good grade on the final exam, and we have one more module left, so incorporating that module as well into my Quizlet and my flashcards. Going through the PowerPoint seemed to really help me. I didn't think that that's something that would help me, just reading off the slides. Another thing that I do that really helps me is writing down. So even though the PowerPoints are all there, like copying the PowerPoints, because I'm a very visual, have to write everything out learner. And so just kind of looking and reading, it kind of goes through my eyes and just completely goes out of my head. I'll read it a couple times and be like, okay, but then whenever I come back, it's a little more difficult. So writing down in a notebook those PowerPoint slides really helps also, and that's probably another technique that I'll use to study for the final exam. Like I said before, the first exam was a lot easier for me. I think that what I struggled with this second time was that there was just a lot more information, and I wasn't as confident in my answers as I was the first time. So studying a little harder maybe is what I should have done on this second exam. I guess I just thought it was gonna be like the first one, but that's on me. So have to learn the hard way, I guess, on that one. But for my final exam, I'm definitely gonna do flashcards, read the PowerPoints, and write down the PowerPoints in a notebook and review those. So that's how I plan to prepare myself for the final exam. Thanks.